Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm Ridge Root.
And I'm Shortcut, and we're clean.
We're over the hills clean. Yeah, just came from 5 days in the town of Foča in Bosnia-Herzegovina.
4 days eating breakfast, dinner at the Mozart restaurant.
Well, not all the time, but a lot of the time.
4 out of 5 days.
Excuse me. That was excellent restaurant. Really nice little town, university town. Although I think the students are all on vacation. But yeah, 4 days. It was a vortex. We had to turn ourselves away from there. But now we're back on trail.
We left 1 day early in case there's a thunderstorm brewing in the next 5-6 days. And we want to get over Bobotov Kuk, which is the highest peak in
Montenegro.
Montenegro?
Yeah, Montenegro.
Just outside of Zabljak.
Yeah, so beautiful day. We're at 2,500 feet, 7 a.m. It's cool, and we got to climb about 3,000 feet. So,
with our resupply pack.
Yeah, which are, as you can imagine, kind of heavy. Our taxi driver was horrified that we're going to walk up here. He thought he was going to drive us up here, because there is an alternate road, but it's rough. And, well, that's not hiking. We're hiking, not taxiing. So, onwards.
Yeehaw.
What a trail it is. I got long pants on because we hear there are ticks along this section, and I don't want to have to dig out any more ticks. Hate those things.
Ooh, we don't like ticks.
We don't, even though we've been vaccinated against tick-borne encephalitis, which is endemic here, and which is really bad. I mean, it can kill you. Worse than Lyme disease. So, we'll take some precautions. Much water. We're going to be walking alongside this river, which is bone dry. Yeah.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't? What did you say?
I said there were water points along the way.
Oh, not this one then.
Not this one.
Not this one. What have we got then?
Well, we got a spring coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if that one.
And then another spring at the top of the hill. So we'll see about this spring.
Yeah, well, I got 2 litres. I didn't trust that there'd be water here. There'll be water in the lake that we're going to camp out. That's 5 hours away. For regular people, maybe 7 hours for us.
Oh, well, I tanked up in the beginning, drank a lot of tea, had an apple, had all that watermelon.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
And a peach and milk, so.
Okay. We're good.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, onwards. Tally-ho.
Onward.
And away we go. Follow Shorty.
Over the hills we go.
Well, that looks like a big loaded pack. My peaks around us. That one is Veliki Pleche. I didn't get the elevation. We're in the shade, fortunately. Whew, it's good to be hiking uphill towards the east. Well, Trnovačko jezero, 3 hours that way. And 2.5 hours to Prijevor this way. This is the official Via Dinarica. 3,700 feet, and we're still climbing steeply, and it's humid. Oh, it's sweating up a storm, even though we've not been in the sun yet. Thank God. This would be murder in the afternoon. 300 feet, 8:40 in the morning, and we're walking through a Christmas tree forest. Or maybe just exiting it. Whew. Hot work. 1 hour to Prijevor, and off to the left is the way down to Peru Chica. This is a rainforest in Europe. You can only go with a guide. I don't know, maybe we should have done that.
Oh yes, husband.
Yeah. 4,600 feet, and it's cooling off maybe. Left the biting flies behind at least, I think. It's quite pleasant. 4,900 feet. Whew, almost 3,000, well, 3,400 feet higher than Foča. And it does feel cooler here, but sweating. But there's no breeze, which is a pity. Oh God. So we climbed, well, the taxi brought us up 1,000 and we climbed another 2,400 so far. So we're doing pretty well. We're actually ahead of the time marked on the signpost, so maybe that rest in Foča did us good.
Yeah, maybe we need more.
Yeah, well, Zabliak or thereabouts. Maglič, our destination for tomorrow. Objective. I think it's the one on the right. Looks lower, but it's further away. Pretty impressive scenery. We're over 5,500 feet now. Heading towards Maglič, and there's an observation tower up ahead. Yeah, we'll have to climb that. We climb everything down from over there, but what, 6 days ago? I've forgotten how we did it. Wow, this looks like a fire lookout tower. But we'll have to go have a closer look and a better view. Oh, fire lookout. Abandoned.
Oh, wow.
Quite the view here. That's where we came from. Lots of cars and people over there parking to go to the mountain hut Prijevor. Might go there. Well, we'll have to go by it anyway. Maybe we can recharge our phones and get some drink. Filling up my water bottle. Turned around and then all these cows were here. I had no idea. I didn't see them coming. They're all thirsty. We're at 5,500 feet, which feels like 10,000 feet in Colorado or California. And beautiful scenery. It's surrounded by mountains. In the national park or nature park Piva. 15 km admission. Well, nobody's charged us yet. That looks like a north-facing glacier, but really hard to believe there's any snow. Well, I see a little snow on the left, but it's just rubble. This is a very pleasant, easy path to walk. Wow, it's really impressive scenery here. Looking down this deep ravine. Rava Trnovačko. We're entering Montenegro. We passed all the way through Bosnia-Herzegovina on the Via Dinarica. Yeah, nature park. Trnovačko is Montenegro.
Yeah.
Have personal documents, €1 person ticket, camping €2 a person. Take care of your personal security. Don't throw your garbage around. SOS number 122. Good to know. Okay, let's go. We're in Montenegro.
Oh, we got all that down.
Damn and pretty. All this fireweed. Where are we heading? We have to traverse this valley. I'll hold the camera at head height so you can get an idea how tall this vegetation is. A couple of tough backpackers. I wonder what they're doing. Drop it down? No. No? Oh, what a beautiful scene. Yeah. And we're about, I don't know, 6,000 feet, I guess. Looks like we'll have to pay an entry fee, but we might be able to buy a beer. What's happening here? Let me bite it, Mum. Beautiful lake, but the guardian / host is not very friendly. Anyway, so we decided we'll move on, climb another 2,000 feet this afternoon, set ourselves up for an early climb of Maglič. Must be over threatening there. Sounds of thunder in the distance, but so far over here we're okay so far. We've still got rumblings of thunder. There's a nice calm lake down below. It's the magic spring, because without this water we wouldn't be able to climb Maglič tomorrow. Well, we basically got an unlimited supply of water now. Unlimited supply of water, but only one beer. Chilling off though. Nice. Ready for us to climb tomorrow morning. Another 1,000 vertical feet. And maybe 3 miles actually. The storm's staying away from us. And from Maglič, over there in the distance. There's a quite dramatic demarcation line, this storm. Huh. Leaving our tent behind to face the sunrise alone, we're off to climb Maglič mountain, Magic Mountain. There she is. Our tent's over there somewhere. Can't see it there.
I could see it back there.
Yeah, I could see it back there. And we are going out to the prow. Yeah, way over there. 30. It's like magic.
This baggage is a lot easier.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, time for a drink.
Is it?
Time for a drink.
Not at the top yet. Hear that dog barking down below. Approaching the final summit climb. We must be back in Bosnia now. We looped into Montenegro and then looped back into Bosnia and Herzegovina. Nice little ridge route. Always makes my day. Saturday, July 13th, 8,000 feet. The summit of Maglič, the highest point in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh, there's even a summit register box.
Oh, we made it. We're the first ones here today.
Yeah, beautiful day too.
Yeah, we'll have it to ourselves for an hour or so, I think.
At least.
6:30.
There's some kind of a cross or something on that peak.
Yeah. Ew.
Well, we got other things to do and climb innumerable peaks, but Maglič, Foča, 3 meters lower than us. Well, we're not going to bother going over there. First of all, it looks like a gnarly climb. Second of all, we got other things to do today. Impressive, though. Good morning, everybody. I'm Ridge Route.
I'm Shortcut.
And we're on top of the highest point in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Maglič Mountain, about 8,000 feet.
It's not too cold, though, up here.
It's a beautiful day. Really nice.
We're the only ones here. It's, what time? 7 o'clock in the morning. And we'll probably have this place to ourselves for another hour, if we were here for an hour.
Because we camped about 1,000 feet below the summit. Not the best camping.
But there was a spring there, so...
Yeah, that made up for it, kind of.
But we had to climb 2,000 feet up from the lake.
Yeah, get away from the barking dog and the unfriendly host there.
Yeah, a very grouchy guy.
Yeah. Especially after I went looking for a place to recharge our batteries, and the guy came and said something, and Patsy said, I think he said you can go help yourself to whatever you want in there. So I went back inside, and when he came back, he was really pissed off. Oops. Shorty's always trying to get me in trouble.
Still learning the language here.
Oh well, can't be helped. So, onwards and downwards for a change.
We go to another lake today.
And heading over to climb Bobotov Kuk, the highest peak in Montenegro.
In 4 or 5 days from now.
Yeah.
Taxi driver was horrified. He said, what do you do about your food? I said, oh, on the back. And he goes,
oh. Yeah, he didn't believe it. Old
He
guys
thought
like
there was
us.
a taxi.
Yeah, he said, there's no taxi from this lake, you know. And we're like, yeah, we know. We're walking. He couldn't believe it. Oh, well. We'll show him.
Hi, Bosko. Thank you for waking up at 6 o'clock. 5:30 probably.
Yeah, at least.
To bring us to the trailhead.
Nice guy. Okay.
Onwards.
On our way back down from the summit to our tent. Oh, it's nice to be in the shade, even at 8,000 feet. It's warm in the sun. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today down in Foča, Shorty says. So we did well to come up here. Foča was nice, but we'd spent enough time there. Well, it's just about 9 o'clock. We're back at 7,000 feet. We had breakfast, packed up camp, and we're rolling. Gonna try and get to this bar Piva, have dinner, that's lunch and dinner, and maybe they got Wi-Fi, and recharge our batteries. So should work out great. Some landscape this, extremely arid. That's the way we go. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm at 6,300 feet. And I'm not shooting much video here because I'm trying to keep an eye out for snakes. This seems like prime viper habitat. And we don't want to get bit. Thing with a water trough. Looks like clean water.
Yeah.
Not coming out very fast though, good thing there's a trough. But we don't need any here. Well, we just had to cross this mess of hot rocks. back in nice, shaded, cool forest for a while.
Yeah.
Makes such a difference.
To get hot.
Yeah.
Good timing.
About 11 o'clock. Oops. And heading down to this bar where we can hopefully get something to eat and recharge our batteries. Plenty of water coming out of this spring. No problem. It's a gusher. Look at that place. Maglič for cold drinks and to recharge the batteries. And Patsy got some homemade raspberry juice. It's really good.
Wow.
Better than the beer. This place is marked as a bivouac site on our map. Oh, nice place. What's this now? Priceless beer, €2. Brandy, €1. Coffee, €1. Juice, €2. Huh. Oh yeah. Ah, nice place. But where do we go? We go this way? Yeah, we want to go downhill. It's hot. Very hot. Now we have to walk down this hot road for an hour to get to a bar where we can hopefully have dinner. Lunch and dinner. And wait out the heat of the day and charge our batteries. Oh, that's a pair of cracking haystacks, if ever I saw any. Nice. And we're still going downhill into the heat towards the bar. Another cracking haystack. Well, they like to build them big around here.
Happy cow. Happy gruyere.
Approaching the lake. Tomorrow morning we have to climb up the other side. Oh my god, definitely want to do that in the morning. This place was a total bust, except they had that shade thing. But this used to be a bar, restaurant. Not for a long time apparently. Well, we're heading down to Piva Lake. Thankfully it's shady again, cloudy. It's really hot in the sun. We couldn't get any food or drinks at the long closed bar. That was a bust. Thank you, come again. There was nothing here. There's a bust of a town. Lake. I hope we can get water from one of those buildings over there because we don't have enough. Walking alongside Piva Lake, there's a whole bunch of tunnels. Nice and cool in here. The building over there was closed but unlocked, so I went in and I was met by the security guard and I said, could I get some water please? Voda? And he said, yeah, okay. So we're good. Thank goodness. Because it's not easy to get Voda from the lake way down there. No, I got a chance of getting water out of there, and the banks are really steep. Sunday, July 14th, 5 o'clock.
Wow, that's early.
What a night. We're camping here behind this security lookout building, I think, is what it is, for the hydroelectric power plant. And, well, it was a nice flat spot.
They gave us water.
They gave us 5 litres of water. Lifesaver. You can't get any out of the lake, the banks are way too steep and the water level's down, surprisingly.
It's a big lake, but you can't get any water out of it.
So we've got to climb 2,000 feet through this forest.
Good thing it's cool.
Yeah, but the mosquitoes are out. Time to get going. Yep, okay, down the trail.
Over the hill.
Tell me I got water. Tell me I got bread, tell me I got shelter and a place to lay my head. Never been so far out on my own. Never felt so high, never been so alone. Well, some days I feel like a motherless child. Some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Yes, some days I feel like a motherless child. Some days I feel so much joy I could